Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by today. Another beautiful day. Grateful to be alive, man. I'm pretty sure there's someone who deserved to be here more than me who didn't make it. I'm thankful, man. It's all a blessing. Even the bad times is a blessing because there's a lesson in that blessing. But I want to talk about being more selfish and how becoming more selfish, it saved my life. I'm happier now because I was able to draw that line. I learned a long time ago when somebody calls me on the phone or sends me a text message, an email, even a comment under one of my videos, they're wanting something. It's usually my time, my money, my energy, or my attention. And see, I got to guard those things more going forward in 2025. But they want one of those things, and how well I manage those things is going to determine how happy I am. It's going to determine my well-being. I'm no longer more worried about somebody else than I am about myself and my health. See, it's time for me to prioritize Calvin Roach. Okay? I know people think that selfishness is a bad thing. It's not. Because if I can't take care of myself, I'm not going to be able to take care of you. We talk a lot about self-preservation on this channel, but are you really practicing it? Especially when you come over here, especially when you're in these relationships anywhere in the world. You're always trying to make somebody else happy. I'm going to make myself happy today. Time being the most precious because we don't know how much time we got left. Stop wasting my time. I'm not going to let you waste my time anymore. If it's not important, don't call me. Don't send me an email. Don't message me unless you're just going to say, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Otherwise, go and hang out somewhere else and waste somebody else's time. You're not going to waste my time, man. Time is precious. It's time to become more selfish. Because I've been on the other side of being selfless, trying to make other people happy, thinking it's going to make me happy. It don't work like that. My mother died at 62 years old because she was worried about everybody else. She withered away and died. It's time to be selfish, man. So all you trolls and haters and just anybody who wants some confrontation, you're wasting your time sending me emails and comments. I'm not paying any attention to them. I'm not giving them any energy. You're wasting your life away. If misery loves company, then stay miserable, MF, because that's not me today. I'm happy. Stop borrowing money from me. Manage your money. Remember, how well we manage our time, our money, our energy, and our attention is going to determine our happiness in this life, and life is all that matters. I'll give you some money. I'm not going to loan you any money because now I'm worried. When are you going to pay me back? Every time I see you and you don't have the money to give me back, it eats away at my sanity and my serenity. You're not going to do that to me today. I'm doing this 75 hard challenge for me. Self-care, remember, is the best health care in the world. When I read for those 10 pages every night, that's for me. When I do those 2 45-minute workouts, one outside, one in the gym, that's for me. That old cliche, me time, I'm taking that to a whole other level. I'm not being inconsiderate. I'm not being ornery. I'm not being greedy. I'm being selfish, more selfish going forward. So don't waste my time. Don't borrow my money. Okay? I'm not going to give you my energy unless you really need it. And you say, well, how are you going to know, Cal, when Sorry, guys. That's those dogs. They always fighting. How do you know when you're being too selfless? If you got to think about it. If somebody comes to you with a request, reasonable or unreasonable, nature has given us this alarm in our minds. Most of us override that alarm. But you know, somebody comes to you, wants to borrow money, or you ask you to do something you really want to do, and you hesitate, and you got to think about it. You're being too selfless. And we talked about no the other day. There's a healthy no. If you don't want to do something, just say no. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about saying no to these young women over here. You're 70, she's 20. What are you saying no to? That's not the no I'm talking about today. There's a healthy no. You know, no, I don't feel like driving you 2 hours from here. I got better things to do with my time. And I'm going to loan you money to pay your rent. I got better things to do with my money. If you want to put those comments under my videos, go ahead. It's your time you're wasting. They're not going to get my attention going forward. I got to be more selfish. I got to prioritize me. Because if I don't, I'm going to die. I'm going to wither away and die, just like my mother did. So it's something for you to think about this morning. Okay? All you self-righteous, religious nuts out there who think that being selfless is a good thing, keep on being overly selfless. And you ain't going to have nothing left to give. So thank y'all so much for stopping by today. I just want to put that out there to y'all. Stop wasting my time. Stop borrowing my money. You're not getting my energy or my attention. I'm going to determine that. And if I tell you no, okay, it's no. I don't care about your feelings being hurt because you'll get over it eventually. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find your heart to help somebody. Now the day goes by that I don't help somebody. Certainly myself. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. Don't waste my time. Don't borrow my money. Stop looking for my attention. It's all about self-care in 2025. It's all about self-preservation. Me time. I can take care of myself without being overly selfish, without being ignorant and inconsiderate. And that's the suggestion I'm giving you today. Nature is giving you an alarm to know whether or not you're being too selfless. If somebody makes a request and you got to think about it, you're being too selfless. That's an easy no right there. Okay? So take care, everybody. I'll see y'all in Bantayan Island in a few short hours. Paradise, man. Okay? Because I'm taking some me time. I can't worry about that. You know, people get on me about, it's my money. I built this house for me. Okay? Even though I don't own it, technically, I built it for me. Try that sometimes. Try being a little bit more selfish and see how much better your life becomes. How happy you are.